doesn't matter anymore. I'm just sorry.
Sorry. I can't do this anymore, Clara.
I've supported you time and time again, but you need to learn and love yourself before you cast that onto other people.
Please, no, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just a stupid competition. Don't do this, please. It's not. And you know that.
Good afternoon and welcome to CBJ News Summer School Special. For the first time since 2019, the City of Nottingham sees the return of its summer beach at Old Market Square. The beloved attraction, missed by many due to the pandemic, is back with more to offer than ever before. CBJ News' Amy Willits has more.
I'm here at the newly reopened Nottingham Beach.
Splendour Music and Comedy Festival has been running for 14 years, and after being unable to go ahead since 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the festival made its grand return last Saturday. The likes of Becky Hill, Anne-Marie, Supergrass, Richard Ashcroft and the Human League took to the stage to entertain over 20,000 people on each day of the two-day event.
Going a little bit back, you've spoke about your travel experience and your experience like post-16 and things like that. I just wanted to ask, like with your current job working with young people, obviously you did a degree in the economic sector, which you wouldn't think it really correlates with what you're doing now. Do you feel that your degree and also your A-level or choices were useful to you, and how do they impact what you're doing now?
Great question. Okay, so yeah, obviously you might think me working at High Horizons in an education sort of sector and economics and politics aren't necessarily linked, but I think there's actually so much that I learn about society through studying economics and politics.
I think I was one of the only people that actually enjoyed lockdown. Like I'm quite a social person. I feel I enjoy socialising, but I felt having that quality time to have that personal development was really vital for me. Just before we went into the first lockdown, I'd started a YouTube channel, and most of it was based around like study content. I was like helping people with GCSEs and things like that. But then when we went into lockdown and we weren't really doing that much anymore, I was like, what do I post? I completely switched up the entire channel and the whole mood of it changed. And then I started a podcast during the lockdown. Like, I feel like, for me personally, I had so much development during that time.
Reputation sold 4.5 million copies and was supported by the Reputation Stadium Tour in 2018, which became the highest grossing North American tour of all time. After only 4 days of its release, Reputation was certified platinum and then proceeded to sell 1.28 million copies in the US alone in its debut week, making it the best-selling album of 2017. Although the album did not win any major awards, it was nominated for Best Pop Vocal Album at the 61st Annual Grammy Awards and won Favourite Pop/Rock Album at the AMAs 2018. After the success of her 2014 album 1989, obviously Taylor would be under some pressure to make sure Reputation was successful too.